as you mentioned, another athlete who'll be vying for it today, Jack Reynolds of the United States, 290, which is the current matched world sub-junior record. So we vying for that on his second. And again, a very comfortable opening attempt.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 white lights. There's going to be a battle on squats today, no doubt.
Jack Reynolds is not making it an easy job for his teammate, making a huge jump here to 311 kilos. Now this is a 21 kilo jump, so actually slightly smaller jump than we saw Gravit make, but it would be a far stretch for Gravit to try and get this on his third attempt. So if Jack Reynolds gets this, he will keep the record. 311 kilos on the bar for a world sub-junior record on his second attempt, 11 kilo personal best, and setting off the day with a very strong lead. And it slows down a bit, but it is just so impressive. And that is a good lift and a new world sub-junior record for Jack Reynolds. And we head into the heaviest squat of the session. And of course, it's none other than Jack Reynolds. The bar is loaded to 320.5 kilos for Jack Reynolds. This is 30.5 kilos ahead of where the record was before. What an incredible attempt. The junior record at 331, been held since 2019 by Anatoly. So that's been long-standing, and already in the sub-juniors at 18 years old, Jack Reynolds is getting close to that. So let's see if he can push that record one more time today. 320.5 kilos. And look at the fight. What an impressive athlete he is. It is a good lift, 3 white lights, and in his last sub-junior year, pushes the squat record by 30.5 kilos. Junior 93s, he's coming.
Yeah, he really is. What an impressive squat, and he even looked like he had a...
Now our final opening attempt, Jack Reynolds, 195, has a personal best of 205. The world sub-junior record at 210, and he is on target not just to beat potentially that, but with the record he hit on squats, I imagine the total is in more than danger overall. Let's see how this opener moves for him. And it's not the speediest in the world, but it certainly looks strong, and it is a good lift. Reaching distance of picking up another chip and another record. So let's see how that 205 moves now for Reynolds.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to look at the prognosis as well, like assuming he gets his opening deadlift, he is a bit of an island there ahead in first place. So actually, you know, bench press, worth taking the risk for another potential world record.
Yeah, and it looks about the same, I have to say. And it is a good lift, 3 white lights to 210.5. And he's doing really well. He's going to collect another chip here if he gets it, and really pushing that total record. And he's already opening very close to the deadlift record as well. Jack Reynolds from the United States for a world sub-junior bench press record, 210.5 kilos, to extend it by half a kilo. And that is right on the money, the perfect number for that third attempt. And 2-1, a good lift, a new world sub-junior record. He gets a yellow from that side referee, so we're gonna watch, make sure there's no glute lifts. And it's hard to tell where the glute ends and the hamstrings begin. The jury discuss it, and we thought that he would get very near this on his opening attempt, and he hasn't just done that. This is 45.5 kilos above the current world sub-junior total record for Jack Reynolds on his opening pull. This would give him an 846 total as a sub-junior 93, which is just absolutely monstrous on his opening attempt.
He raises the bar. Let's see what the referees say. Yep, 3 white lights, good lift.
Already we have these back-to-back deadlift records. Jack Reynolds in the United States, 330 for a new world sub-junior total and deadlift record. This is also would give him 2 kilos off the junior 93 record, which was hit in NAPFs this year by Dimitri Ayala, 863. Ooh, and I don't think he got that down command. And he throws his hands up, but that's no one's fault.
No.
All 3 lifters pulling for the win. Reynolds pulling to make that a very difficult job. If he gets it, it's a reasonable ask for both Gravett and White to pull ahead of him. They look very separate there on current total, but on prognosis, very, very close. Sorry, just Gravett, White too far behind. Jack Reynolds now, 330 kilos. World sub-junior total record.
Yeah, he definitely had the strength on his second, but didn't quite get the lockout right.
And holds it until the down command this time round, and 2-1. Unfortunately, they're just not happy with that lockout, and we'll have a look at that again in the replay as we see Gravett drop the attempt, I assume, to match what he needs to pull ahead. And notice Ethan White, that changes.
Jack Reynolds, USA. Your 93 kilo